He's one of the sunglasses people. My name is Guy, and I live in paradise.
Good morning, Goldie. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Welcome back to Blossomcraft. We are back in Clover Village, and today we are going to build an extension to our house on the hill. We decided to vote offline just to test it, and this is what we won. We've got some tier 1, 2, and 3 keys, plus we have a few in this chest here. I think there's a tier 2 key, but these tier 5 keys and these 3 tokens all come from the Camera Guy's account. 10 of those tier 5 keys were bought using vote points, and the Blossom tokens were won with lucky votes, along with all the keys down here below in my inventory. We're going to take 6 of these keys and see if we can get a good pickaxe. I'm hoping for that netherite pickaxe. It'll help us out a lot today. Let's see what the lower tier ones have in store for us first. Let's see if I can actually click on it. Alright, let's see. We got an emerald block. That'll be handy for trading with villagers. See what we get with the tier 2. Some carrots, cool. We got horses and mules and donkeys. We got another key for the next level up. That's great, actually. Cool. So what are we gonna get for tier 3? Looks like we got another tool. Apples. That'll be handy. What else? Let's go to... I don't think we have any for 4. Nope. Experience bottles. That's okay. Iron. Good. Yes, that's it right there. We just got a bunch of money. Oh, more money. Wow, that was lucky. Yeah, I got another sword. That's pretty cool. That sword will replace the dull katana. Unfortunately, we did not get that pickaxe we were hoping for, so I think we'll just use the iron pickaxes for now. We're going to use what we have to start the building and eventually make it to the resource world. I think it's going to be reset within the week, and after the 24th, we will be able to go back and use a brand new resource world. And I am so excited for that. That will mean all kinds of fresh new terrain, pre-generated for us to go and explore and gather stuff untouched. Let's head back to Clover and breed a couple of horses and maybe a mule. We only have 1 donkey, but mules will work for transporting goods back and forth on our roadways and make the village look a little bit more lively. Let's see, we'll just breed a couple of these together. Don't really care which ones get bred. We'll deal with all of that later. Right now, we're just trying to get a couple more horses and those achievements. How adorable. Now, you two grow up big and strong. Let's go feed the cows and the sheep. We need some wheat. I think in this barrel right here, there should be a few pieces. All right, let's put those golden carrots back and grab out those 6 pieces of wheat. Here, cow. Moo, moo. Make a baby. Little moo moo. Alright, let's breed the sheep. What color is it going to be? And where's the baby? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a little light gray baby sheep. Also adorable. Y'all grow up big and strong too. Let's go find something else to do. Going to prep for our trip to the resource world. We're going to need a shulker box so we can fill this up with resources and make a couple of pickaxes. I think we have our axe and I think shovel both have mending on them, so no need to bring any iron tools for that. We're going to need this axe to chop down as much oak wood as we can in the resource world and maybe pick up some stone as well. Here we are in the resource world. Looks like we landed a treetop in a birch forest. Let's just start doing some gathering. We're mostly looking for oak wood, but we will definitely harvest some of the birch and any of the other trees and flowers that we might want to add to Clover. Birchwood can be used for various other things like making workstations or just other decorations, but for now, we're going to head back and drop off what we got. We're going to start by counting out a few blocks here and adding some more pillars to this little tiny house. This is the first addition. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Went a little bit bigger than the original house. We're going to put a mock-up wall here and attempt to see the full structure that we're wanting. We're sort of winging it right now, just going by ear. Not entirely sure what we're going to make. All right, let's just box it in. We'll end it right there. That seems big enough. Get some of this dirt out of the way so it looks better. And do a bit of terraforming here to extend that. Let's count across the roadway now. This side will have multiple stories that reach to the top of this hill and possibly go across to the top of the other building across the street. I'm not entirely sure how we'll manage that, but let's see how it goes. So this is what we have so far. From here, it looks all right. Does kind of look like it belongs. All right, I'm happy with the size and shape of that on the hill. Let's continue. This is, oh, thanks, Jerry. Inside is going to look like. We're going to keep that change of elevation. I'm not sure if I want a door here or just to remove this wall entirely. I think getting rid of the whole wall and just having a road go straight through here will be ideal. That dirt doesn't look good, so let's replace it with a cobblestone. Since this is the place we teleport back to for our home command, we're going to put a crafting table in the ceiling so we can always access that. Now, we're still hoping for that pickaxe, so we took the rest of these keys, the 6 that were left. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. We also brought the 3 blossom tokens and are going to turn that in for a blossom key and maybe get something good out of that crate. Alright, looks like we got a shovel, sponges, more experience bottles, another sword, more experience bottles, and no pickaxe. Darn. Alright, well, let's get somebody to help us turn in this blossom token. We could sell these on auction house, maybe keep them for later if we happen to accidentally break one of our other mending tools. Do you care to comment on the subject? These experience bottles may be valuable, I'm not sure. Don't know if anybody buys them, but since we have mending tools and currently don't have an XP farm of our own, those could be handy while we're in the resource world for quick repairs. But there are plenty of XP farms we can just teleport to with the player work. I'm going to ask the community if somebody will be willing to help turn these tokens in. And while we wait, go ahead and click that like button and tick the subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. It'll help me out a lot. Thank you.
Don't forget to stay hydrated. Gotta keep 'em hydrated. Yeah. Water's good enough for me.
A kind soul decided to help us, and here's the tokens. They're going to give us one Blossom key for the Dynasty crate. Lotus has some really awesome members here. I enjoyed this server so much. There we have it, one Blossom key for the Dynasty crate. Let's turn this in, see what we get. That usually happens when you don't have a key. Let's see all of the options that we could have gotten. Looks like this is a disguise package. I'm just going to go ahead and read up on all of these amazing weapons, tools, and equipment we could possibly win. And hopefully you can read this on YouTube. I'd just like to remind everyone that all of these have their own unique custom textures that you won't see because I'm on Bedrock, and you require a Java account with the resource pack in order to see the artist's depiction of what these weapons, armor, and tools actually look like. We got a shovel. Let's see what it was. It looks like it was the Daiku, if I'm pronouncing that properly. It looks like it teleports blocks directly to our inventory, breaks in 3x3, gives us haste and night vision when held. I don't know if that works in the offhand. But let's go to the resource world again and get some more building materials for Clover Village. Luckily for us, somebody's already been here and tore the land up so we can easily access stone and other minables like iron, copper, coal, lapis, maybe even some gold. Let's fly down and get to work. We don't have any kind of diamond pickaxes, sadly. Right now, we don't need obsidian for anything anyways, maybe for an enchanting table. Exceptional. Awesome for terraforming large areas. Love this tool. I don't think it'll work on stone. The only things that you can harvest with a shovel. It would be cool to kill zombies 3x3 though. Most Blossom items give you player particles. If you do not like these, you can turn them off using a command called player particle toggle, and it will shut them off. I'm going to keep them on. I'm going to put this shovel in the offhand, and I'm hoping I'll still get the haste 2 and night vision effect by carrying in this hand. And it seems like it's still working. This is awesome. Hopefully this is an intended use, and it's time to fill our ludicrously large pockets. Hey, look at that. I think I found a huge mine shaft. This thing is big. Looks like the dwarves decided to abandon this place. Let's fly down and take a look, shall we? Maybe we'll have some useful things down here. See, the chains have been left, and there's definitely a lot of wood. Don't really need any of those just yet. Oh, ow, ow. I've still got to improve on my flying skills. Didn't take that class yet. So it looks like this is a huge mine shaft. I've never seen one this big before, and never this exposed. I'm going to leave the rails, the iron chains, and pretty much anything else that's going to clog my inventory. All I want are ores, cobblestone, and I want the dripstone because I want to make a lava farm. Awesome, we exposed some copper. That means we're going to make money by mining this, and if we decide to sell it, we can make even more money. We've decided to go with the breeder as our second job, and we could change that to a smelter, but I think we'll make more money selling this than smelting it. There seems to be a surprising amount of ores left here. Just gonna continue making some money. We found our first gold ore. This is exciting. If we get any, netherite scraps from the Pinata party, we'll be able to make some netherite ingots, I think. When the server reaches 300 votes, a server event is triggered and everybody gets a message to teleport to Warp Pinata. There we get to beat the crap out of 3 pinatas and they drop cool stuff. I don't have any shears, but I did pick up some iron, so I'm gonna quickly chop down some of the supports and get some wood for a crafting table, and then I'm going to make a furnace and smelt a couple of these so I can get as many of these cobwebs here. They're rare, and people like to use them for pixel art, so that makes them kind of expensive. And also, I like to use them for fakes. Oh, well, I spent too much time talking. Another creeper got me. I like using the cobwebs for chimney smoke. That creeper may have cut our trip to the resource world short, but it doesn't matter. We got enough stuff to finish this house. Let me just clean out my inventory and gather some of the things that we're going to need to make this happen. I do want to put down some furnaces. I'm also going to finish these windows. Yep. Going to finish those windows, make them look a little bit nicer. Maybe put these... yeah, right here next to each of the stairs. That would look pretty good, actually. Now I'm going to raise up the walls of the building across from that one and finish the frame here. One short. Doesn't matter. This is going to need some windows anyways. Not underneath the stairwells. The door's going to be over there. But right here, I think I'm going to put in another one of those clover-shaped windows. Yes, I did put a hole in the wall. Yep, that was me. That was my hole. It's going to be a window. Yeah, window. No, not a door. A window. What's a window? Not a door. Yes, Jerry, I see you. Yes, that's a window. Congratulations. Now that the windows are in the downstairs area, we're going to focus on the second story here. Gonna put a floor in and then put a small little bridge or balcony across here. As you can see, the entire village just chipped in to help build this thing. So far, so good. Kind of liking that, but I think I might want the other tower on the bigger building to be a bit taller. Definitely a little bit taller. I like this so far, yeah. This is what it looks like. Kind of spacious. We added on another room there. And got the balcony done. And this is what it looks like completely finished. We'll go and zoom around it with the camera account. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Blossomcraft with Blue Shirt Guy. See you next time for the Red Fox Tavern, I think is what we called it.